John here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over what I'd like to see in new villages in 1.19 in the Wilds update. That's right, we've all seen great villages like this. Yep, hey villager, how you doing? These were all updated in the 1.14 update, and they did a fantastic job. Thank you, Mojang, for doing this to begin with. But they didn't add villages anywhere other than the spruce biome. There's a few other areas where I think that villages could be could look really cool in. Let's go ahead and go over these. Start off with this one first. Now, these are really rare to find anymore. I haven't found a mycelium or a mushroom biome in a long time. And then again, I haven't really looked for one. But it'd be really cool if you could find a village on one of these because mobs don't spawn in on mycelium. And if we found something like this, that'd be pretty cool. This is my mushroom village. Villagers included. Now, I noticed that the villagers here don't really change much from basically a plains biome village costume or skin. And a lot of them don't take jobs for whatever reason. But nonetheless, these are basically little homes for people to live in. And some of these other really big, unique-looking mushrooms. Now, I like to use I use the soul lanterns only because I felt like it matched the mycelium ground here, and I added some textures, some pathways to the ground here as well. Mycelium pathway would be really cool. A pathway that they would make in Minecraft vanilla for passing that. Although the regular dirt paths seem to do the trick, and it does look really good. Again, the soul fire for the fireplace, it looks really freaking cool, and added a few chains here and there. This tower here, it's basically for an enchantment table up there, and it basically takes place of some of the towers that you see in like the desert biomes and whatnot. But pretty cool. I absolutely love this. It's not a far stretch to be in the game of Minecraft. I didn't go super extravagant on the builds. Just to keep them a little more simplistic and a little more Mojang-esque, including the town hall centerpiece here, as well as the location of the bell. Kept it all really simple and easy to replicate. Now, I don't expect Mojang to ever see this, but nonetheless, it'd be really freaking cool if we had a mushroom biome village like this. The Badlands, which was aka the Mesa biome, had been updated where mine shafts and whatnot spawned in above ground, where you can access them right there on top. You can see everything. It's pretty cool. It's like basically mine shaft entrances that you see all over the place. However, one thing that doesn't exist here is a village. Check this out. How freaking cool and simple is this village, right into the hillside, using nothing but terracotta and some basic woods. I mixed it with some acacia, only because I felt like an acacia biome is usually really nearby a mesa biome, or a badlands biome, sorry, and it blends in with terracotta really well. I think this looks absolutely fantastic. Again, it goes right into the hillside, a bunch of homes that are upstairs, the staircase up so the villagers can go upstairs to go to bed. And then all the shops are downstairs, built into a hillside, kind of like old Adobe construction. There's a farm here, as well as its own entrance to a mine shaft, which is just dead, which you have to go and continue on. It just stops right there. But it's the beginnings of a mine shaft, and I think that's freaking amazing. So this is your entrance to go ahead and start mining right there. I think this is one of these villages that I absolutely love, and I love the way the colors kind of blend in to the Mesa biome, and adding the extra colors of the cyan, the purple, the blues, which do spawn in Mesa biomes. It just ties the hillside together really well. Again, they're not too extravagant. This is absolutely very Mojang-esque, something that we could absolutely have in the game. And we've all seen jungle biomes, and we've all been to islands. But what about jungle islands that happen to be palm trees? That's right, a new biome and village mix. I think that is absolutely necessary in the game of Minecraft. How we don't have palm trees yet is beyond me. I have no clue. We have all this tropical locale, and look at this white sand, and it's literally called white sand. It looks freaking amazing. There's no jungle trees. It's just palm trees. So this is a tropical location, but what about a tropical location island? That's right. Look at this. It's got its own little cove, and the village is, again, these would just be naturally spawned in. So it wouldn't be specifically like this, obviously, but the homes themselves are using white sand, white sand blocks, not just the white sand, and the palm trees that are on the island. So the construction, again, all these homes and whatnot are all mine, other than these that are kind of knocked off from Mojang's basic builds. But I wanted to keep it very Mojang-esque, so that way it can be replicated in the near future, hopefully. It's, again, something like this could easily be replicated into the game. And I absolutely love this. And I used a different mod to add this sand path in the ground. Sand paths are another thing that we could absolutely use in the game. Just the pathways that they have right now are not very conducive. They don't look very good for the desert biomes and whatnot. I think a sand path would look really freaking amazing. But these are fantastic little homes. Some of them even have, one second. This one has its own little pier, and this one has its own little lookout over the water. So any home, any one of these has to be touching water in order for it to have a balcony that faces the water to have a little view. I think that's really freaking cool. But I mean, look at this tropical paradise. This would be absolutely fantastic. If I spawn in on this island, I don't know that I'd leave. That's my one big complaint is I spawn in on islands a lot for whatever reason. And the first thing I want to do is get the heck out of there. Sometimes there's not even any trees, so I have to go and swim. It's terrible. But yeah, if I spawn in on this island, I don't know that I'd leave. I think I would absolutely stick around. So yeah, guys, today is Thanksgiving. For all of you that are here in the States, I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. For those of you that are not in the States, I hope you have a fantastic day regardless. And let me know in the comment section below which one of these is your favorite, or if there's one that you think would look even better, or you could suggest for a future video. I'm gonna try to do a bunch of these videos where we have various villages in biomes that don't really have villages currently. So, and we might be upgrading some of the existing villages to make them a little sharper, a little nicer. So again, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think and you guys' opinion on any biomes that would look better with a village update. And if you guys are at all new to this channel, if you guys could click that subscribe button, it's free to do, and you can unsubscribe at any given time. While you're at it, if you click that little bell, that silly little bell, it turns on notifications and lets you guys know when I upload my videos. And until next time, guys, see ya.